Welcome back to part 2 of the Living Mandala. So, I had stopped dead in my tracks, unable to move as this understanding suddenly unfolded in me. I suddenly understood what the vision the night before was trying to point out. That everything I was looking at, every blade of grass, every cloud in the sky, everything was this living, holographic mandala. And I had created it. And I moved within it. And I saw that we are living in these mandalas of our own creation. Everything around me was my expression. They were my symbols, my manifestations, my creations, rising up and existing because I declared, whether consciously or unconsciously, that they would exist. We have released into our world everything we encounter. This world around me, it's my living mandala. Your world surrounding you is your living mandala, created by your own hand as surely as I created mine. And together, collectively, our mandalas compose yet a larger mandala of the world, like cells that join together and form the physical body of flesh, each cell alive and existing in its own right, its own existence, yet joined with the whole. Can you see this? This, your world, is your mandala. Design it however you wish, for it is a direct expression of who you are. And while you're at it, you better make friends with your body if you haven't done so already, because your body is not just an illusion. It is your expression, your creation. Your body is your most intimate mandala. Sometimes different schools of thought have mistakenly instructed that we are to distance ourselves from our physical bodies, thinking they're merely illusional or even worse, detrimental to our awakening. But this is not true. This is not true. Our bodies are the most intimate and creative expression of ourselves as we understand us right now. So it's no wonder that we instinctively use this most intimate expression of ourselves to express ourselves most intimately with each other. Our bodies are like our art projects. They are our inner made into the outer. But wait a minute, you say. Surely that can't be true. If so, then why aren't our bodies always reflecting our ever-evolving self-awareness? Why do they seem to be broken or damaged or display illnesses or manifest in ways we don't prefer, ways we don't think are attractive or desirable? Our bodies are faithful mirrors of our thoughts. But sometimes these thoughts have been given to us by others, by science, by religion, by so-called education, by our ancestry, by cultural beliefs. But regardless as to where the belief comes from or how it gets on our bottom shelf, once there, thy will be done. Our bodies obediently manifest and reflect whatever is there. And sometimes we hold conflicting beliefs or incorrect beliefs that we simply aren't aware of. So what we manifest seems botched or inaccurate. It isn't what we meant at all. But we can't get mad or frustrated about that. That's like getting mad at your TV for showing one program when you now want a different one. It can't, because you left it on that channel. So, if you don't like what it's showing, change the channel. If you are watching a drama but now prefer a comedy, don't get mad. Make the change. And to make the change, we must look and find these beliefs, modifying them if they're not what we want. Sometimes this change is effortless, but other times we may find ourselves clinging to the old, much to our surprise, even when we do not like it, and we find it requires repeated, diligent efforts to change. But change it must. So consciously or unconsciously, we are these living mandalas. And as these living mandalas, we are living within larger yet mandalas that we've created as our little worlds. And on an even larger scale, together, those little worlds create our collective world at large. And on it goes, accurately expressed in illustrations like the Mandelbrot fractals. No matter how close or how far you look, you see the same gathering, the same rising. It goes on infinitely, creating the appearance of space, the appearance of time, the appearance of people, of countries, of universes, of galaxies, all dynamic, interactive systems, living mandalas, the innate joining together of the smallest to the largest, each unique, yet each innately the all. And this is what I saw that day. I hope I've done this video well enough that you can begin to see it too. You are a living mandala. Your body is a living mandala of your creation, and it arises with and moves among the other creations that you have allowed to shine through. And together, like cells form the body, those worlds form our collective world. And on it goes. So now you can see how it is that when one rises, we all rise. Today, we stand within Plato's cave, unaware that our freedom is ever at hand, unaware of our inherent unity as one, unaware that each of us, by our very nature, is exquisite, splendid beyond comprehension. You are a living mandala of your own design, and your physical body is the expression of what you currently hold within. Your world is your living mandala of your own design, also the physical expression of what you currently hold within. So, if you prefer something different, change what is within, and what is without will follow. It must. For this is the meaning of, as above, so below. I offer you these thoughts for your consideration.